are on the precipice of your last hurrah on this timeline. You are 2 to 3 days away from a completely different life. You are also 30 minutes away from getting some incredible news that is going to have you at the edge of your seat. You are going to have so much to celebrate. I am so excited for you guys. What I channeled was that you need to get ready because you are about to attract people worthy of your beauty, worthy of your frequency. You also needed to see this before Monday because you will have a following. Some type of following is in store for you where people will follow you off into wherever. Never Never Land, off a cliff, but I see you guys being very responsible with the fact that you are this born leader. You are going to build something, or there is something that you are creating naturally and organically that makes people feel like they are truly a part of something. There are some that are going to be wondering, like, what's all this buzz about? There is going to be a lot of buzz around your name. There's going to be a lot of buzz around your name this week and what you do. I don't know if it was people trying to count you out, people trying to put you as plan B, but you are definitely changing things around. You don't have to sacrifice anymore because you're going to have it all. So if you thought you had a couple more days of making sacrifices, like, no, you're getting a wave of this new energy and this new strength now. And it's good because it's like you kind of need it to say goodbye to this timeline, but you're going to have this surge of energy and it's going to feel like it's out of nowhere, but it's from good news, happy surprises. Your predictions are coming true. So that's another thing. Something you're going to be realizing is your predictions have come true. So you're going to start believing in yourself even more that you are the person for the job, that you can believe in the things that you predict, the things that you say. Your accuracy is savage. Your intuition is always spot on. You are going to be nailing it. So if you felt like you were going through creator's block, writer's block, your intuition was like, had a whole brick wall in front of it, that is all changing. This door is going to open for you. Wow. You are going to have it all. If you are picking up what I'm putting down, affirm it below. I can have it all. Oh, someone might be getting like a farm or some animals or a bunny or a little dog. Someone here could be getting a little dog. We have the Five of Wands. A good coven lets every witch have a say. You've been a part of so many groups and so many communities where they don't let you have a say. They're like, oh, we all care about friendship here. Everybody gets a say, but that's not the case and it's not true. Where you are going or what you are creating, people will have a say. People will actually feel like what they say matters. What are you guys doing? I feel like you're either a tarot reader, an oracle, you are an astrologer, you're a teacher, like you're a spiritual teacher. You are a motivational speaker. You are an influencer that people need right now. Then we have give yourself permission to experience joy. I love this for you guys. Give yourself permission to experience joy. Something that you thought was crumbling or falling apart, it's far from over for you. Now, like you're putting all the pieces back together. Like life can be so messy, but it's a beautiful mess. This is your last hurrah on this old timeline. Yeah, get ready for this rebirth. You're ready to embrace the mess, but you're not taking chaos into this new timeline. By messy, I mean you not being a perfectionist anymore, just kind of going with it, rolling with it, going with the flow more, because you are being prepared to be known on a global scale, and you're going to start treating yourself more, letting people help you. You're going to be delegating more, telling people like, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, and not feeling bad about it. A big thing that you are releasing is this guilt that you have to be this great multitasker at all times. You're like, I can't do it. I'm over it. Because even when you were this great multitasker, even when you were able to do all of these things, people still kicked you while you were down. They still stepped over your body to grab a flower while you were face down in the manure. You are about to attract people that are worthy of your beauty and your frequency. That's another great affirmation. I am attracting people that make me a priority. I am attracting people that are worthy of my beauty, that are worthy of my frequency. Maybe you're going to start having, it's giving like a cheat day. If you have not been able to eat certain foods or do certain things, I'm seeing that because your stress level is going down, you are going to be able to, sorry, confirmation. You are going to be able to eat more things that you enjoy because there is a burden being lifted off of you. You don't have to carry everybody to the finish line. You only have to really worry about yourself going to the finish line and anybody else that will be attracted to this new timeline, this new version of you. We have the 2 of D's. I hear a bunch of kids screaming outside, so I feel like your inner child's going to be thriving. I feel like you're going to be jumping up and down a lot more, skipping, humming, laughing loud, like cackling, and not caring that you're cackling. Not caring that, not having to be so prim and proper all the time. 2 birds of a feather. Wow, what a confirmation. 2 birds of a feather. 2 boots you can lick. 2 headlights on the non-car variety. 2 of D's. Yeah. The time has come to guide those in question. The 2 of D's. Chestnuts. You get the idea. You have the bravery. You have the audacity. It's going to be highlighted in your life right now. Okay, I get it. Your bravery is being highlighted at this time. The fact that you did what you said you were going to do, that you stood tall, the fact that you followed through, you said you were going to leave somebody, you left them. You said you were going to quit this job, you quit it. And that is because you know that you are being prepared for something much bigger than you, where you are going to be leading people, influencing people, and teaching. You are going to be a light in people's lives. You are being prepared to be the life of the party, the life of the gathering, the life of the globe, the light of the globe. So now I get it. It took me a second. I was like, what are 2 of these? So the 2 of these are you having what it takes to get stuff done. So you don't need to put so much pressure on yourself that you're not going to be able to get it done. Like, you'll get everything done that you need to. You know that the devil is trying you right now. You've been cleansing your energy left and right because there's something trying to grab you or entice you to go backwards. It's kind of like when you write something out or you leave the house and you're like, did I lock the door? Did I turn off my curling iron? And sometimes you trust yourself and you just go on. And other times you're like, no, I need to go back. You guys could also be OCD like me. And I see that this is like your influencer era. This is your creative era where you are really feeling yourself. 3 days from now, you are not going to have a filter anymore. You're not going to be minding how you say things so prim and properly or correct. The autocorrect is gone. You are now going to be so honest. People are like, oh my gosh, what happened to Sally Sue? Sally Sue's telling me what time it is. I don't know what to do. You are also going to be even more private because of all of the attention you're about to be getting. You are being prepared to be this public, like, saint. Some people are going to try to vilify you, but you are sifting through the fake friendships, the fake connections and relationships. You're sifting through all of that right now, and you're not telling people what's going on. The divine God source could be telling you to keep it real private and cute. Like, don't tell these people what's going on, because you're going to be famous or a lot of people are going to know who you are. Your name is going to be everywhere, whether it's in lights or people are just talking. You are being brought a couple of friendships that are going to be really important to you. Friendships that you need on this new timeline. Like you need 1 or 2 people as your support system. And you're going to be looking real good. Like a whole meal. You recently went through some betrayal where you didn't feel seen. Like, I don't feel like these people are seeing me. I don't feel like they're understanding me. And I'm always the one leaving in pain. Your body was definitely rejecting these relationships or this environment. There was just always too much drama. And then maybe there's some people that acted like, oh, I don't care about drama, blah, blah. And then you see that they are about the drama. Whoever has been aggressive with you and trying to find things out about you, they feel really basic next to you. That's the bottom line. You have a lot of enemies, especially on the internet and online, that are like, oh, what do they have that I don't? Because they could be, they could get a lot of attention. They could be really popular, but for some reason, like, they always have their eye on you. These people have really harsh words. And they've tried so many different ways to infect your life. The bottom line is they like attention. They could be a person that they've had so many different jobs or titles. So they always have harsh words for you when you're trying to like rebuild your life. So maybe the last time you told them like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and I'm so excited, and they tried to say that you couldn't do that. Oh, that's not going to work out for you. And maybe because you loved this person or liked this person, you didn't catch the shade or the disrespect right away, but then you sat and thought about it for a while. You're finally getting out your big ribbon cutting scissors and cutting all of these relationships. You are disconnecting it. You're thinking about the supply, the energy that you give out to other people, and them wanting to come back in the door. Because they realized, no, when I was around them, even though I don't like collective, I had more money. I had this light in my life. I could be nosy. I could figure out what they're up to. I could try to block their manifestations and their love. This person or people, this environment, they love attention. They love instant gratification. They love the validation. You are saying toodaloo to these people. And they have harsh words because they were not allowed to infect your life. I channeled this in another message where I said, somebody wants to know what you're up to, and you are gatekeeping at this time. You are keeping it real private because they're just being nosy. They're not wanting to know what's going on with you because they actually care. They just want to know what you're up to. Now, you have another group of people. These are the copycats. It's like you have 3 different people. You have people that they have a lot of drama in their life. So they want to create drama in your life. You have people that are the copycats. You're copycats on social media or in the workplace. Which is like, they're not inspired by you. They're just trying to replicate what you do without even saying hello. Without even saying how do you do. And then you have these karmic thugs that they're always plotting revenge. They're always plotting their get back. They're habitual cheaters as well. So you have some habitual cheaters, and I feel like those are the ringleaders for some reason in your life. The habitual cheaters, the homewreckers, are the ones that are always plotting their revenge on you. But for some reason, everyone has to see right now that you are divinely protected and shielded from all of this BS. And 3 days from now, people will understand your spiritual rank and why you're not the one. Okay, people are going to understand your spiritual rank and why you are not the one. 3 days from now, you will be liberated. You will be free. Some of you guys are meeting the love of your life, and you two together will be an unstoppable force, a power couple serving a divine mission for God. 3 days from now, it's like you have your coronation. It's like you are being anointed. And they can stomp and get thrown out of this coronation, but it's still going to happen. It's still going to take place. You have this timeline on lock. This is yours. I do see you guys laughing more, laughing so hard that you cry. And these people are mad. It's unfortunate. But they're like, I don't want to know what they're doing. You're blocking out their noise. You are doing the things that are hard to do. It's not easy to say goodbye to people if they're not the worst human being ever. But you're like, no. There's something about what I need to get done and how I don't feel like I'm respecting myself when I'm around them. You guys could be moving because you're seeing something. You're like, I see how this person looks at me. I see how this person talks to me. This could also be a relationship. Like, you are the all-seeing eye and you see through all... Let me get this hair. You guys see through all things right now. You're like, yeah, I feel like that person never liked me. And now I know. It's like your inner knowing is clear. Whatever you thought you were making a guesstimate about before, you're clear now. Because where you're going, they're not coming. No matter how many times they've attempted to get on your bandwagon, no matter how many times they've tried to get on your chariot, you don't like how you feel around them. You don't like the messages they send you. You don't like the comments they leave. You don't like the unsolicited critiques or responses that you didn't ask for. You're like, I didn't ask for any of that. You've had enough of their lies. You are believing in you. You don't need them to believe in you. That's what they really need to understand. You're like, I don't need you to believe in me. Because these people started sabotaging you as of late. Whoever these people are, they started sabotaging you. Oh my gosh, confirmation. Failed attempt after failed attempt. This person could have been your friend. Like, let's say they're your friend and they're doing your hair and they do your hair wrong. They are doing it on purpose. And for some reason you thought, I feel like they're doing that on purpose. It's because they see you rising. So you were looking at it like, I don't think they're doing that. Are they doing that? That would be crazy. This is why you're walking away. 3 days from now, you will have released the guilt about who you need to tell. You're going to be more blunt. Like, I'm not going to feel bad when they try to treat me that way. This is the last ditch effort. This is like the last group of people that you have to say goodbye to because they are not around you for your highest good. And your position, your stance, your approach, your perspective has changed. So I don't know what has taken place in your life in the last week, but you're really thinking about it. Like, why would I let them treat me that way? Why would I go back to that? Because I feel like these people are reaching out to you. They're reaching out to you to see if they can get another opportunity to sabotage you. That's so sad. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. See? Oh my gosh, confirmation. You guys are around people that have a lot of goals. They have a lot of goals, but they like shortcuts. And they want it now, and they want the instant gratification now. And when they start something, they don't always finish it because they don't get the gratification that they want. So they go back and forth between jobs, titles, societies, communities, groups. And because you have goals that you finish the things that you say you're going to do. You do what you say you're going to do. They're like, wait, what? How do you do that without the gratification? How do you do that when no one's applauding you quickly? Because you have been in the trenches, becoming disciplined, learning these Saturn lessons, listening to God, listening to the divine. And even though no one was applauding you, or very few people, you were still grateful for the opportunity because it made you happy. It fulfilled you. You guys may be getting really lightheaded lately or be getting migraines. Your body is going through major ascension. Major. This is so freaking exciting. Like, and think about it. This exciting news, would you want to share this with them? No. They are subtly expressing jealousy over your goals. And if they have an opportunity to have a hand in your goals, they're going to sabotage it. Have they shown you this already? Let's say it's your engagement party. I don't know. I'm just making something up. And this friend says, "Oh, let me do your hair. Let me do your hair for you for your engagement party." And it looks like a nest, a whole mess. You're like, would they do that on purpose? Yes. Yes, they would. So you're replaying your last couple of times you've been around this person, and you're like, I communicated clearly. I said, this is what I need. This is what I want. This is what I expect. And they did the opposite. They did the opposite. And you thought, well, they didn't forget my birthday. They didn't forget my favorite color. But recently, they started trying to sabotage you. Recently, in the last year, they have been exposed. So I feel like this person's been exposed to you in the last 6 months. That whatever they liked about you in the beginning, you have now surpassed them in many different ways, and they're very offended by it. And some of the things that they could be saying are true. Like, maybe they have a certain job title and you went to them for advice, like legal advice or financial advice. And what they said was true. Two things can be true at once. They could have told you, like, yeah, you're not going to get approved for that loan, but I can look it over for you, boopity boopity boop. But they were glad to tell you that you wouldn't get approved for that loan. And it doesn't matter what they say, whether the two things are true at once, God is in control. Riddle me what? If you're picking up what I'm putting down, affirm it below. They have been exposed. I am removing the source. Yeah. This is tough love that you're giving yourself. Not them, yourself. And you will be, oh my gosh, confirmation, doing better without them. Because they started showing you as of late how petty they really are. Petty boots. They didn't even graduate petty university. Petty LaBelles. Didn't even finish. They don't finish anything. And they're closed-minded and reckless. You could have been like, oh my gosh, I'm starting to go to this. And it could be a new form of therapy. And they're like, what? What is that? Rude. It's really rude. And they love listening to any drama or complaints that you have. So don't confuse that with friendship. Because when you have good things to tell them, they show you where they're at. They show you where they're at. And there's something about them not following through on things that they're supposed to do with you that really bothers you. That really, really bothers you. They always go back on their word. They always pump fake you. Like, yeah, I'll do that for you. And then they don't show up. Or they have a reason why they don't show up. Or they cancel last minute. Influencer. I want you to understand that there is a lot of jealousy around you because you have the power to influence. And no matter how you didn't want to see that you have the power to attract people, lickety split, you are having to see that there is a lot of jealousy around you. And the more you see this light that is you, these people that will follow you anywhere, it is important for you to harness your power, but for good. And I know that's what you guys are doing, but you also have to understand this side of it too, because that's why you're so private right now and protecting yourself. People want to believe that you're conceited. Oh my gosh, they're so full of themselves. Look at them. Because you're applauding yourself, because you like yourself, because you speak your truth, because you believe in what you do. These people have no substance. None. They're disconnected from the program that you are putting together, where everyone has a say. It's like you are putting together a light worker university. Empath University. Okay, you are the founder. Let's say that. You are the founder of Lightworker University. These people can't top that. They're like, oh, they got a whole university. They're going to have a statue. The frick. They're spiraling about the things that you don't have just because you're walking towards it. Just because you have it a little bit. They feel lacking. These people feel bad next to you. You're not wanting them to feel that way But they are studying you. Dang. You have a lot. You've been so protective of your energy as of late because you have a lot of people studying you. You feel that? Or you hear me? You have a lot of people studying you like, what? Not realizing that they have been on a slippery slope the whole time with you, that they have been going backwards. So as you have been talking to them, making plans with them, trying to make amends with them, reconcile, they just keep going, they keep getting further and further away from you because they keep doing more messed up stuff that is showing you their true character, that is showing you who they are. I'm hearing a motorcycle, and I'm hearing that song, It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know who needs to hear that. Yeah, these people think that you're privileged. They want to seem privileged. They want to seem like what I've got going on is better than you. I'm hearing my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. They go from, I'm going to hit all these goals. I'm going to do this, this, and that. They do it for the clout. They do it for the views. They do it for the photo op. They do a lot of things for photo ops. And you are the curveball in a lot of people's lives that they did not see coming. I didn't see that plot twist coming. Where do they come from? And you are always going through these sudden changes that they really, really can't understand. And you're like, I didn't invite you on this roller coaster. This is my roller coaster. I didn't invite you on this ride. Not at all. You're also done thinking so carefully before you text people, because you're just not going to text them at all. Ooh, I'm hearing, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Somebody wants you canceled. You're just getting started. You're just getting started. This is your last hurrah of this timeline. Oh, I'm hearing, I'm coming out, so we better get this party started. You know what version of that song that I like? I don't know. It's hard to find. But there's I'm going to see if I can find it for you guys. It's Let's Get This Party Started, but it's the Eurythmics version. Like the sweet dreams are made of these while Let's Get This Party Started. I think it. I'm gonna find it. It's a Pink remix. I'm gonna find it for you guys. I love a sick remix. And that's another thing. So maybe people felt like you can't remix that song. This arena is so saturated. Your dreams and hopes are a waste of time. And you come out with this sick beat, this sick remix. And people are also starting to figure out that their spell work, their spell work and their janky whatever isn't working. So all this studying that they've been doing has been a waste of time. If they put all that work, studying and copying you, if they put that into something else, I don't know, somebody's tone could be really spicy with you. You're catching that and you're cutting them off. You are no longer pumping out light for whoever the heck. You are disconnecting. Yup, loving me now. So maybe before you would backtrack for some people like, oh yeah, I'll help you. I'll do this for you. I'll give you another chance. I feel like you've given this person another chance a couple of times. And just to make sure, like, maybe I was having an off day. No, 3 days from now, you will be sure. So sure. Telling you, 3 days from now, you will be on cloud 9. It will be so clear to see for anyone watching that you are healing. That you are an angel. Yeah, it's like Angelic University. Who's the founder? My best friend. Lightworker University. Who's the founder? My best friend. You are a work of art. You are a walking plot twist, the walking love spell, the walking wish fulfilled. And the way that people want you to do things is outdated. You listen to the divine. Okay? They're out of touch. They don't know what's really going on. They just want you to lay down and take the L. So somebody you guys were dealing with really wanted you to figure out how to just like lay down your sword. You should just give up. A lot of people that did not think that you would make it this far, and it just keeps on getting better. They see you go through loss, setbacks, failure, but they pray for more to happen. They have unfortunately been directing energy towards somebody that you really care about. This could be a relationship. So, maybe they feel like people disappear off of social media when this is something you're not posting. You're not posting things, or you're not letting people see. You are not posting things, or you are not letting people see. And so they feel, they might have a theory that when people disappear off of social media, it's because they're going through a divorce, or somebody cheated, or they're pregnant, or something happened. And they feel like you've locked them out, like they can't see what's going on with you. And you could have told them, there's nothing going on, blah, 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 blah. And they were like, oh, like, bummer. They want you to go through this loss. They are mad that you are immune to not just their attacks, but the whole world. They want you to suffer. And it's the things that you are not posting. So the things that you are not posting right now got people losing their mind. But 3 days from now, guess what? Everyone's going to be knowing who the F you are. I can't snap, but, everybody, the message will get around very quickly. So maybe you've just been posting a little bit, but it's the things that you haven't been posting, and whatever you're about to start saying or you're about to start standing on is going to have people like, oh my gosh, sharing, liking, commenting, and the word is going to travel fast. So the people that you've been dealing with, the people that you're saying goodbye to, they love a good thirst trap, but you're not here for the thirst. You are here because you love what you do and you love helping people. You are bringing people together at your university, and this is just the beginning. This is just the start. I'm hearing that song, Beauty School Dropout. Yeah, it's about to be really lit for you guys. Okay, is there anything else? Oh my gosh, they want you to have car problems too? I can't. These people are mad that you are going to find love again, or they're mad that you did find love. That your person loves you, that it's legit, that it's real. I don't know. It's giving, oh, they don't really have all that money because this is what they drive. They're not really doing that well because this is where they live. That's how these people want to think about you. Like, oh, if they really had it all like that, if they were really the King of Pentacles, they would be living like this or driving this. But you can have it all despite what other people think. Everyone's having it all looks different. Everyone's 10 of Pentacles looks different. So you were here, okay? God put you here on this earth to help shake things up in the best possible way. And there are some people that you have helped. They're not really reciprocating a lot right now. I don't know if they're partying a lot or they just have their own stuff going on. But these people acted like they were your friends. And now they're just like, they got what they wanted or they got what they needed. So you're going to tidy up your life. You're like, okay, I'm going to get it real tidy. I'm going to get it real clean and real cute. Because I'm not ever going to let somebody come in and treat me like that again. So you're doing a lot of reflecting on things that were hidden from you in these friendships, in these relationships, in these alliances. You are entering a magical era where you're going to be more comfortable with not having to know everything all the time. You're like, okay, it is what it is. I don't need to know everything all the time. Like, it's going to be okay. I know that everything I do is of the light, is of the divine, is magical. We have the crown. I am a good leader. I'm hearing pleasures of the crown. People that are your tribe, your chosen family, people that are your clients that like being led by you. They feel the pleasure of being in your presence. So this reminds me of House of the Dragons. I got this on Patreon. Pleasures of the Crown. Drinks are on us, pleasure of the crown. But you're not accepting those that were just talking badly about you. You are here to make people truly feel a part of something. So you're just learning how to go with the flow. The other messages I got for you guys is justice. You know your truth. You're sticking to it. You don't care what other people say. Because I do see that you have some copycats, some people that act like they're inspired by you, but that they backhandedly, passive-aggressively talk bad about you or try to make you seem like you're false, as they don't want people following you or listening to you or liking you. You are here to shake things up. You're going to stick to your truth. You're going to say what you got to say because you have the courage and the audacity to do so. So you're torching the bridges to your old life because you're not even going to walk back that way. We're not going that way. Then we have Four of Wands. Family is whoever you feel the most safe and comfortable with being yourself. And so you teach others how to be comfortable with being themselves. That is why you are being prepared on a global scale. That's why you have to get more comfortable with not knowing things and being surprised. You are about to create your legacy doing this. You will be able to rescue animals. You're going to be saving lives. This is part of your purpose. You are here to save lives, whether people are just coming out of really bad relationships or they just don't know what to do. You help people that feel lost and confused. You help people on their journey. You have a very special way of doing that. Then we have, oops, I didn't mean to bump the microphone. We have the High Priestess. When in doubt, trust your gut feeling. When you know that people are doubting you, like, oh, what are you about? I don't believe you. I don't trust what you're saying. We can all learn important things from another. You learn important things even from your enemies, your arch nemesis, your ops. Like, you learn things all the time. If they don't want to admit that they learned from you, that's cool, fine, and dandy, but you know that's not the case. You are also going to be learning how to rest more. I see you guys getting more sleep, doing more things that are going to help you be, like rejuvenated. I want you guys to think of a question. Okay, think of a question. You guys can close your eyes. And think of a question that you need the answer to right now. And I'm going to pull these to the side. I'm not going to look at them. 1, 2, and then we'll get a message. Okay, are you thinking of your question that you desperately need the answer to? You thinking of it? Okay, we're going to come back to that. But we have the Seven of Cups. You have more options than you realize. You're not delusional. You're a dreamer. There's going to be more romance in your life. More love. I don't know. This is like going to be a really romantic, sensational time in your life. The next 3 days, everything is shifting in your favor. You are being shown how much things will move in your favor in just such a short amount of time. Like, not even 24 hours ago, you're like, I'm losing my mind. And now you're like, okay, I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collected, everything's gravy, everything's fine. This is a big deal. I'm hearing Scout's honor. You have a lot of honor in your spiritual rank. Your spiritual rank is being acknowledged. It's going to be acknowledged all around the world. You are no longer naive either. You just look very youthful. You look younger. You're looking younger. You are going to have the funds to do whatever you want to do. You are going to have the funds to be able to live this amazing life. You'll also be making money while you sleep. I'm hearing hand over fist. You will be making money hand over fist. Okay, let's get to your guys' question, and then I'm going to pull out the tea and any other advice we need. Okay, your question. Oh, drum roll. Okay, your question. Ooh, we have abundance. Whatever your question was, we have abundance. That's a big fat yes. And we have let go. All you have to do is let go for this to happen. All you have to do is release the need to know how, who, what, where, and this is going to unfold for you in the next 72 hours. So 3 days from now, you will be allowed to chase your dreams to help the world or unite the world or speak to the world. You are going to be given the platform, the microphone, the assistance, the support, did I say protection? Wow. Some people thought you were crazy. You're not crazy. Yes, you are going to be able to chase your dreams. You are abundant. You are creative. All you have to do is let go of the who, the what, the where, the when, and it's all going to come flowing in for you. Queen of Cups. I feel like you're just going to feel emotionally fulfilled. Have you been feeling like no matter how you try to make this one thing over here work, you know it just doesn't make sense for you anymore in your life? Have you been burning the midnight oil even though you promised yourself you would stop? Have you been promising yourself a vacation or a break and then still haven't planned it? Have you been saying that you're going to get these new routines and you're like, yeah, I'm going to get this done, I'm going to get this done, I'm going to get that done, but then you just keep shoving it off to the next Monday? You are about to be creating new routines. A new way of life. You are creating a new way of life. We have the good luck charm. If nothing seems to be going your way, you can say a prayer or cast a spell. But things are going your way. Things are going your way right now. Okay. And then I have live in a constant state of gratitude. You have so much wish fulfillment coming in that, yeah, there's a lot of jealousy around that. So you have been learning the last 6 months to a year how to really protect that. You have been also been in like this high priestess training of not only understanding your gifts, but listening to them. Not only understanding your gifts, but listening to them. Okay, anything else? We have the cold shoulder. There are some people, they feel like you're not posting, you're not sharing with them. It's the things that you're not saying. You're giving me the cold shoulder. It's going to stay stoic. Because they want an opportunity to sabotage you. And where you're going, you have audacity to be the best version of you. I love this card. It's beautiful. Affirm it below. I have the audacity. Oh, I'm hearing you with a motorcycle, a street bike. You're ready to vroom. You know what doesn't serve you anymore. You're like, I can't live like this. Maybe everybody else can live like this. So if you've confessed, you have poured your heart out to God. Like, God, I know that there is something better for me than this 9 to 5 or this busted, dusted relationship. I know that there are different plans for me. Oh my gosh, the star. See? These people are like, can I take your picture? Can I take a picture with you? Can I get your autograph? You're like, it's amazing. Okay, I want to read what the star is in this deck. All eyes on you. All eyes on you. You are the star, the center of attention, the celebrity. It's time for you to relish in it. Because you were about to be getting attention from the exes, attention from social media, attention from everybody that doubted you. No one can knock you off your throne. No one. Like you're a generator of light. And now you know like who you need to cut off, when you need to cut them off. Like, nope, 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 nope. Get out of here with that. Let's get you guys some affirmations. Bake magic cookies. I can give good things to myself and others. Yeah, they try to tell you that you couldn't. Oh my gosh, why would you do that? That's such a waste of time. Skirt. No, it is not a waste of time. Not at all. Know that you are enough. I love this. I am a happy puppet. I am more than enough. More than enough. And your voice will be heard. God has been working on your voice, your audacity, your the way that you communicate, your intuition. Okay, and last but not least, we have the wishing tree. My wishes grow big like a tree. Woo! My wishes grow big like a tree. These people don't want to let you go. They best let you go or they's gonna get dragged. Okay? You have romance on the way. This is going to be a more romantic era for you. Where if you were not able to put love first, don't stop believing that you can live the life that you deserve because it's unlocking for you in 72 hours. And whatever you haven't been posting has people up in arms like, why aren't they posting? Why aren't they telling me? Why don't I know what's going on with them? They're going to have to wait. They're going to have to wait. Okay. You have the green light to just be you. Okay? There's no need to worry. All right, you guys, let me know what's going on in the comments. If you made it all the way to the end of this message, what are we dropping below? What are we dropping below? Drop the French fries down below if you made it all the way to the end. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to smash the you-know-what, hit the bell, duh. Don't forget to hype up this video. I love you guys so much. All important links are in the description box, and I'll see you later. Bye!